appreciate each and every one of you for chilling out with me a little bit yesterday. I know it was a short show, but I just wanted to let y'all check out the rain that was coming. And before I got to the house, it was came a downpour. And after I cut the live off and everything, got in the house and eat, I guess it wasn't about 20 minutes after that, it rained so hard that it was just like it was beating the top of the house in. I'm heading to work. Today's my last day until Monday, and my partner's going to be off again Monday, so I'll have me a helper probably, I hope. And I'm going to try to send Michael a message today so we can plan if he can go out weekend or not. I hope everybody had a good, wonderful week so far. My week hadn't been too bad. I just actually worked these 2 days and can't complain about that. I think the rain might be out for now. I think somebody said at work that it might come back in for us on Saturday. So I'm not really sure if what time it's going to start raining, or if it's going to be in the morning or at night, or whatever. I was planning to be on the road this morning by 4:30. I overslept again. I got up about 18 minutes after 4. It's just a little cloudy around the edges. There is little stars shining now, so I believe the rain could be out for today. that don't make sense. That car pulled off at the store, come around, and then got back and went the other way, got in the turn lane going back to the way she was actually going to start with, instead of staying in the straight lane. Don't even make sense. Good morning, Auntie Mama. How you doing? Appreciate you coming in. I appreciate you coming in, Auntie Mama. I really enjoy having you in the chat, and I really enjoy being in your chat room as well. I hope you are having a wonderful morning so far. I'm just heading to work. This is my last day until Monday morning, and next week is my long week, so I got to work Monday and Tuesday, and Friday and Saturday and Sunday. I'm just wondering what I will see out here on the roads today. I done seen one car couldn't make up its mind what it wanted to do back at the store. I just wish they would not cut through the store parking lot just to dodge the lights like that. That's where people gets hurt at, because they don't want to set at stoplights, so here they go and cut through the store parking lot and do all that. It just don't make sense. Yeah, we've had people like it when I was in the fire department, cut through the store parking lot just to get to the call. I don't know how many times I've got after several people for doing that. I was actually the safety officer in the fire department. You know, my job was make sure you get there safe and make sure everybody else gets there safe. And if they done something wrong, don't like jump on them, but tell them, you know, let them know. That's what I did. I let them know. I didn't go and raise my voice. I said, dude, just don't cut through the parking lot like that. Sometimes they get mad at me. Sometimes they say thank you for letting me know and stuff like that. You can't help somebody if you arrive dead, you know. First priority is your safety first, because you got to get there to help out. across the Yadkin River. I'm just a little choked up this morning again. My sinuses is draining and everything else. It'll be getting a little worse right here as the summer progresses on. I'm kind of dreading that. Then about midsummer, I'll get straightened out. And then fall of the year, first week of fall, I get all choked up again. And that fool didn't have his lights on low, so now I got spots in my eyeballs. I've got several friends that need to be on your prayer list, Auntie Mama. If there's any way you can put them on your prayer list for me and help me out praying for them, if they get well, I would really appreciate that so much. Both of these friends are really close friends to mine, and I talk about them quite a bit, especially on my show. I talk about one of them a lot, and several times I talk about my other friend that only God knows what can be done, and He knows how to do it. So just lift him up in the prayers and everything. He knows what's going on. He knows who it is. Oh yeah, you got that right, Auntie Mama. also the family that just lost the guy I work with, his family. I need to pray for them because he was battling cancer for a long time. I mean a long time. I know at least good. Pretty much about the whole time I've been working over here. That's about 8 years so far. And he just had lost his life. Cancer took me a couple of days ago. And the family he left behind, you know, I know they're taking it pretty rough. They're actually having a funeral today, so I'm pretty sure there's quite a bit of people who's going to be out today. They got to drive all the way to Mountain City, Tennessee, and that's got to go through Boone and all that mess up through that way. It's about a 2-hour ride, if not a little longer. Yeah, it seemed like it being quiet this morning. I had 2 people come in earlier before you got here, but they never did say anything. They just came in and stayed about 3 seconds and left. I don't know if they just didn't like the driving or what. But they gave me thumbs up though. That's a good thing, I guess. Lordy. Noticed it. Getting ready to start fussing. Yeah, morning times I don't get very many people. Now on the investigation nights, we get quite a bit. I only hold around about sometimes up to 15 people, maybe 20 at the most. I can hear the wind. Yeah, it was getting a little hot in here. Yeah, I got the defrost on to keep my windows from defrosting because my windshield here lately, I keep the air conditioning on a lot, and in the mornings it gets so cold in here. It's got icicles hanging, can hang down in here, and my windshield gets fogged up pretty fast. I don't know if it's just heat and climate change inside the truck or whatever. You still can hear me though, right? Yeah, I like to be comfortable in the summertime. I like to get down cold. Now in the wintertime is a different story. I like to stay warm. Oh, me. I can't stand to be cold. I work in the cold, yeah. Summertime, and it's cold in the house. I'm outside in the heat. I keep it on 65 in the house. 64 sometimes, according on how hot it is outside. And then wintertime, I keep it on about 68, 67, somewhere like that. But down wintertime, when it's cold outside and it gets a little nippy in the house and stuff, I can sleep good. I can sleep when it's cold. I can't sleep when it's hot. Cold, I mean, I like the cold weather better because you can put on a lot of clothes. But when you get too hot, you can only take off so much or you'll be in your birthday suit. Winter 74, summer 64. Yes, you will if you get too hot. Yeah, I can't stand too hot. I think when I was in the hospital, I think I wore that thermostat out. 1 minute I'll be so hot, 10 minutes I'll be calling nurse, can you cut the air on? I'm burning up. 15 minutes I call nurse, can you come cut the heat on? I'm about to freeze to death. They said they could not satisfy me. That's when I was down in Baptist down there that time, and when I first went into the hospital. They couldn't keep me satisfied or something, they said. I'm about past the road. Next few more minutes before it's time for me to head out. Well, I appreciate you, Auntie Mama. Thank you so much. Ain't that just a pretty sky? It's the wrong kind of blue, but it's a pretty sky. It needs to be lighter blue. I like to pick with Baker with that. I know he's going to say something about my shirt today. He always does. He just ain't going to know what happened when he opened his Christmas present this year. He'll get him a Carolina Tar Heel shirt for Christmas. Well, I said, oh yeah, I am. I'll be parking right beside Scatterbrains again. Let's see if we can get this big monster in there. Back in this little hole right here. In my same parking spot right left out of yesterday. Seemed like I didn't even leave. Well, it's a mighty fine back, if I do say so myself. Oh, me. So, what y'all got planned for today? I slept pretty decent last night. I was up twice, messing around. You know, that's your spot. It's got your name on it. I parked right here yesterday, and when I left, when I called Scatterbrain, she parked beside of me because she works night shift. And when I left to come back, I still got my parking spot. I like to park a little sidewalk and get my exercise in when I get ready to start in the mornings. That's a long walk right there anyway. It's about a half a mile, about like 2 laps around a football field, the way that is. Work. I know what you mean. That seems like it's all we get done is work, work, work. going to try to take a trip over to a place in Tennessee. I gotta have a little meeting with everybody just so we can get to talking about it and get together and see what we're going to need to do. And I gotta call them and see if we can do an investigation there. It's over in Tennessee, just right on the outside of Chattanooga, Tennessee. Uh, Probably right, almost right on the border, or a little bit less than the border from the state up underneath them there. That's all we do is work. It seems like when you try to do something else, it goes by too fast, and then when you shut your eyes and open eyes back up again, you're at work again. Great days. See you soon. Appreciate you, Auntie Mom, for coming in, hanging out with me. Thank you so much. I'm just sitting here watching the parking lot, looking around. Maybe somebody be coming in here in a little bit. We'll just sit here and listen to the radio. See what they have going on in there. See what kind of stuff they got moving around. It's a little bit chilly out there this morning. It's got to be in the 50s, mid 50s, or something like that, the way it feels. I watched a few channels last night. Watched Yarn Doll Show. Uh, West Coast Wednesday. She had some guests on, and her and Margie did, and that was pretty cool. I was watched them for about over, I don't know, 45 minutes to an hour, I guess. And I just couldn't stay awake no longer. Watched Spirit Brothers show yesterday. I got in there at about the middle of it, and well, a little bit before that, and I couldn't stay long because I had to get back into work, and I was on break at that time, and I went home and I watched a little over half of the replay, so I'm gonna finish it up tonight. Then I saw Myers, they put up another video, so I wanna watch that one probably tonight also when I get home. I gotta do some checking and calling around on that location in Tennessee. Try to see if we can't get that booked towards the end of the year or so, or first of the year. We're getting some blue skies today, though. We're getting there clearing up. I hope the rain is done gone now, 'cause we had a pretty good sized dew last night. Parking lot's not wet from the rain, 'cause I don't know if it rained over here last night or not, 'cause it never did drop anything. It did a little bit yesterday morning, and that was about it. It cleared up some. But it rained like it wasn't going to rain no more over at the house last night. We just had got here to work this morning, and I was thinking about going to get me some breakfast, but I decided not to come here and sit and wait for a little bit, and then get ready to go inside. Auntie Mama's probably getting ready to go live here in Two Shapes of a Pig's Tail. I want to try to get in touch with the place in Texas to talk about them. Good morning, short woman. How you doing? I'm gonna try to get in touch with people in Texas at the funeral museum, funeral home and stuff. They got the hearses. They got the copy of the Lincoln's hearse that carried him to the train and stuff. Uh, I think they got a few death cars there, like Kennedy's and stuff like that. Good morning, Don. How you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much. Good to see you. Glad to have you. The place that I'm gonna get in touch with in Tennessee is I I can't say the name too good. It's called Hell's Bar Dam. It's a dam on the, I guess that's called Chattanooga River. I think it is. It's not. I'm busy if somebody else get it. It's a wonder that's not rotating. It was something about the Indians was there, and the Indians put a curse on the uh, land and the building and stuff like that, and they said ghost hunters claim it's the hauntest place in America because there's stuff coming up out of the water, grabbing people on the legs and stuff like that, and things. So that'd be very interesting right there to go check out. And but there's a few deaths been there, stuff like that. I don't know exactly what all was being going on and stuff like that. So it's gonna be pretty interesting. Baker's looked that up. It's on YouTube. It is HALE. Uh, that little dot up on top, apostrophe, I think it is, and a S, and you space it out, and then it's BAR. Space it out again, it's DAM. It's a pretty cool place. He said he watched a thing on it on TV the other night, and he said he had to let me know about it. He said it scared the daylights out of him. I'm just sitting here messing with the flashlights. That's all I was doing. I am doing great. Working on sewing up some money. Yeah, it's so cool. I like those. Those are pretty cool. Yep, Kindred Spirits did it one time. That's one of my favorite shows I like to watch. We're gonna I'm gonna call and see if we can't get into that and do that as a group. I'm gonna try to get a shirt fit him, and I'm gonna try to get a cop hat, put a cop hat on him, and tack it in there with a needle and thread. I'm gonna get him some little booties. See if my mother-in-law can crochet some little booties and some mittens for him, and that way he won't get cold when we're out in the wintertime. I just looked really quick, and that's what I found on YouTube. Oh yeah, it's this has been popular, I guess. I have one there he bought me. Oh, that is so cool. I'm gonna try to get him a hat, put it on, and get him a shirt or something other, and then get him some little booties and little socks or something other, and some mittens put on his hands. I'm gonna try and find him a little cup hat. That would be pretty cool. Needs winter wardrobe. Oh yeah, he needs one. Appreciate you, Nightman's wife. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm gonna get him. Trying to find him a little police hat. Maybe I can go to Goodwill or something, and maybe look in the little kids' toy section there and see if I can't find one that I can sew on top of his head and stuff like that. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Hooking up a trailer already. Several trucks came in since I've been sitting here. Watching Auntie Mama on a tablet. You don't need. When do you need the hat by? Oh, it's don't. I didn't know. I'm just gonna try to find him a hat and get him a shirt crocheted, or find one that says cops on it somewhere or another. And I like to have some crocheting to support my crocheting family. You know, get him some little mittens put on his hands, and little socks or little booty things put on his hands. at the Dollar General store, they got these little Carolina Tar Heels baby sock things, little newborn socks. If I go next time, I might get him a pair of those. That'd be pretty cool. Put them on his feet, get him all decorated up and dressed up.
Automation, there's AGV posted out at machine 24.
My sinuses are draining, and that's what's making me all choked up and watered-eyed and everything else. My sinuses is all jacked up this morning. Oh, I just want to lift them up in prayers because they're battling health problems. I don't want to say their name or say what is going on because uh, they're two of my closest friends that I do stuff with, and hang out with them and a lot. I talk about one. I talk about one quite a bit. Comes in the chat a lot, and the other one, I just want to keep him anonymous right now. I don't. I don't want to get him mad at me saying his name on YouTube and stuff like that, or say what's wrong with him. He might not like that. It's just health problems, pretty much. And it's yeah. I was thinking about that yesterday, and I was thinking about the whole idea, but I'll have to see what's going on and everything. Everyone coming in like he's fighting fire. Thought this is a racetrack, huh? And he said, "Oh, I'm at the Charlotte Motor Speedway." If everybody don't mind, when I get ready to get off here in a little bit, go over to Auntie Mama's and say, "Hey, we're gonna try to do a little cop braid." We had a good time yesterday. It was so fun. We ain't done a good cop raid in a while. I like to take about 10, 15 people over there one time. That'd be pretty cool. First of June, I'm gonna start booking.
Dylan, are you still working on that 1910?
I'm gonna try and start booking guests for the show, and I'm gonna be at the beach. Let's see, last part of June, 23rd through the 28th, I think it is. And I'm gonna go live down there probably 2 times. Do a morning live one day and do another live one day, and maybe go down on the beach at night and do a live. That would be pretty cool. If we get to go to Tennessee, go with us and stuff like that. My partner, well, she's jamming out this morning. Just jamming. I can't listen to the radio much anymore while I'm driving. I don't have the urge to listen to it anymore, I don't guess. Keep mine on 98.1 because on Friday nights and Saturday nights they play some bluegrass music. Then they have the gospel hour, and then I get back, cut the bluegrass music back on. That's about the only time I listen to the radio. Sometimes on Friday nights if I ain't doing anything else special. Oh, me.
Ten four.
I feel you on the radio. We'll put here, put on here.
Yeah, then what'd you do to 1910?
Yeah. I don't listen to the radio much anymore. I mean, I listen to it some. I take a notion and listen to it. Sometimes I play my couple bluegrass CDs or something or going home or whatever. But, or, that is my radio for work that y'all listen to right there. They call on the automation to check out machines and stuff like that. Something's not working right, or AGVs or not moving, faulted out, or something other. That's on my side. That ain't back here in the warehouse and back of the plant. That's just on my end over in spinning side.
Information, there's AGV posted out at Simulator 1.
I getting.
Yep, okay.
I gotta take our kitten to. Well, not a kitten, but I gotta take our cat to the vet Friday sometime. I can't remember, 3 o'clock, something like that. Get her checked out. She's having problems. She can't use the bathroom or something other. So I gotta take her Friday. That's the only time I can see her. And hope I give her some medicine that will work. They was want my wife was wanting to take her to that out there next to the house at that vet, but they didn't really do nothing for the first cat we took out there, and I didn't want to waste money, and they know not what they're doing, because they gave the cat some medicine, and the spot never did heal up. It actually got bigger and worse looking. I don't know what in the world happened. Just had a big raw spot on her belly and took her out there to that place. I knowed you just had a back right there, didn't you? Well, I'm gonna head over to Auntie Mama's kitchen. If y'all don't, small copper aid, and just when you go in, just say, "Hey, we're here from the Cops channel," and she won't be live long, so I want to get over there and do that. I think she had work today, so let's go over there and make her day feel awesome. And y'all have a wonderful, blessed day. Thank you so much. I will post a time and let everybody know when we go live this weekend. I'm not sure yet if it's going to be tomorrow or Saturday. I need to get in touch with Michael first to uh, let him know where we'll be going and see if he can go with us. If not, we'll just plan it for next time. Appreciate that, Dom. Thank you so much. Y'all have a good day also, and thank you for dropping Auntie Mama's link. If y'all don't mind, let's go over there and just do a little raid right quick while I'm getting my stuff ready for work. So, see y'all later. Bye bye, everybody.